the budget negotiations. We're deep in the process of negotiating the budget right now, including the DOT budget. So he sends his regards and he apologizes for not being here. Nonetheless, our office has put in multiple requests to the DOT for this intersection, and they've all been denied. No reason as to why. They just denied outright. It makes no sense. And there are things you can do right off the bat. I mean, just the crosswalk markings you can clean up. Raised crosswalks are a thing we're seeing more and more in the city of New York. They work. We had our first installed by PSIS 128 Middle Village, and it's worked wonders. You know, people walk on it. You can see everybody. You're elevated. The cars actually stop. We have been speaking to the 112 precinct, who I have to acknowledge they've been doing a lot more enforcement at this intersection. So I want to thank the 112 precinct for that. And something has to be done, and unfortunately the DOT has been doing nothing, and nothing is not an answer. Something has to be done. What we do here, obviously we can work out with all the community advocates and DOT, but DOT has to come back out here and actually look at the intersection. I don't think they did. They might have put some markings down. That's not enough. Not the lines, that's not enough. They have to be out here. They have to sit here. They have to watch the craziness that goes on. I myself drive here often. People don't yield to pedestrians at all. People they don't even turn the turn signals on. They just make left turns fast. It doesn't make any sense. Everyone's in a rush to go nowhere, and it's unfortunate. So we do stand with the community here. It's unfortunate the DOT has been denying all of our requests, but we're not going to stop. We're going to keep fighting for this, and I thank everybody here who organized. You shouldn't have to do this. You know, unfortunately, in our district, we had an intersection that was just as bad as this in Ridgewood / Glendale, Cypress Hill Street, Cypress Hill, in that area, and it took a woman having to be run over twice. Luckily, she survived for them to finally do something, and we don't want that to happen here. This cannot happen here, so let's act before something happens. So I want to thank everybody for doing this, and thank you for Jessica and Robbie and everybody here for doing this. Thank you.
Next up, we have